It's not like coming to work really. It's just like coming and meeting friends. We know because people come back to us so many times for the different services, we get to know them on quite close really, and the families.
I didn't know what to expect as a patient. I thought I was meeting old friends. They couldn't do enough for me.
It looks after patients and families collectively. You know, we see patients and families as one, not as separate people.
We're just trying to get it out there, what we do provide, because I think there's this stigma that when patients come in here, they don't leave, and we're trying to get away from that, because that's not what we're about.
They do look after the patients' families as well, which is nice, that they can give the tea as well as sympathy.
There's the daycare centre. Chris went to that for a trial, but then unfortunately she became too ill and didn't carry that on. But she would have done because she liked that trial, what she had that day.
It's about nursing on a one-to-one. You get to know people extremely well, patients very well. You gain the trust, you build up a therapeutic relationship with them.
I'm still keeping in contact now, and it's 3 months today since Chris passed away. Chris came in on the 5th of December, and she was in all over the Christmas period, and just the nurses one day, I was getting upset, and the nurses one day asked me what the problem was, and it was just that we weren't having time where we could just have our cuddle and things like what we do at home. And the nurses came to me later on that evening and they said, what would you say if we put you in a family room upstairs over the Christmas period? And we went up there and was up there for several days, and absolutely fantastic. They couldn't do enough for us. To say that they bent over backwards is a great understatement. At any one time over the Christmas period, I would think that we had maybe 16 in that room, which you wouldn't have been able to do on the wards. It wouldn't have been fair to anybody else. And I stayed with her every night from prior to Christmas. I stayed with her every night up to her death on the 24th of January.
End of life care obviously it's a very precious time for both families and the patients. And although we can't change the future, what's going to happen, we can make every day count.
There's no fear in coming in here. They shouldn't fear anything. It's a marvellous place.
It's so nice and relaxing, and people care about you.
I mean, without the generosity, obviously, of the public, the general public, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. We wouldn't be able to give the fantastic care and support. And every little bit helps, really, and we're so grateful. And if anybody wants to actually come and have a look at, see the type of work that we do, then they're more than welcome.